Hey, what's up YouTube? Mar here from GrumpyOG's up against Vn.Anhem and RedCoke and G3 Siege. G2, G3, whatever. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. For the first attack, we're going to use the CC team into Tian Lang, Ashore, and Tyrannus. I wasn't quite a fan of using this team into Tian Lang just because they have the attack bar absorption and that kind of triggers that guy. So we're going to use the skill 3 here. See if we can land the strip onto the will. Okay, we do. Strip everything. Use the skill 3. Freeze here. We don't land the freeze. Skill 2. Let's see if we can land the defense break onto the Tyrannus. Okay, we do land it. Freeze. No freeze. We're not landing anything here onto the Tian Lang or the Tyrannus. There we go with the skill 1. And that's why I'm not really a fan of this. And this girl also has kind of the same thing. So I was like, damn, no matter what, we have to use the skill 1. Luckily right there we missed it. Nice proc, we're going to be able to freeze him this time. Skill 2 going out, we do land the stun. We get the resets. We still don't land any freezes onto the Tian Lang. See if we can land a defense break here. Alright, skill 3. Tyrannus is down. Tian Lang's down. 3v1 against the Ashore. Pretty sketchy. Wouldn't really risk using it into Tian Lang, but it did work out in this case. We're gonna land the reset, and yeah, this one is gonna be a win. If you guys tuned into the really random live stream earlier today, shout out to you guys. Now for the next attack, we're gonna use Feng Yan, Tetra, Leo into this Water Twins, the Wind Hacker, I can't think of his name right now, and Ren. Not the scariest of defenses, it's kind of something weird here. The Wind Hacker doesn't really do all that much damage, but let's see how it goes. There's a defense break. If he lands a defense break and lands a proc, would he be able to do big damage? That is the question, and I'm gonna hit you with a spoiler alert. He does whatever. Not the scariest though, so we're gonna target him. As soon as we can kill him, then yeah, it's pretty much a win at that point. Yeah, he's really just tickling my units and they're not liking it. But yeah, going back to the stream, shout out to you guys for joining. I'm probably going to post a little clip of it at some point this weekend where I did manage to pull a quad, surprisingly. I was really not expecting that. Just as you probably weren't expecting me to live stream, because I said I probably wasn't going to do it for a long time. And yeah, that was pretty fun. Maybe I'll do another one in the future. Live stream either my main or the all sieges are super fun. It's not a promise, but maybe I'll try to do them every Friday, just because Fridays seem to be one of my least busy days in the mid-afternoon. Alright, GG's. On to the next attack. We're going to use Belial, Rena, Camilla into this Ophelia. Is it Ophelia? Yeah, Ophelia, Fermion, and Theo defense. Pretty slow boring team, but it gets the job done. Alright, GG's. On to the next attack. We're going to use the Holy Balls team into this Nana, Fermion, and Byung defense. This time we double check, triple check, quadruple check that everything is right. And now, let's see how it goes. Alright, we're going to use the skill 3 and put it on the Odin. Now we're going to team up onto the Fermion. He gets Eiffel Towered +1. He dies. And now we're gonna Eiffel Tower this Nana +1. Okay. And now all we have to do is kill this dude. He takes the buff that we didn't want him to take. And we don't yoink it back. So that's gonna be a big no-no. But we do land a defense break if he doesn't proc out of it. Of course he's gonna proc out of it. We're not gonna use the skill 3 here. We've learned from our mistakes. Skill 2. And there he goes. Almost killing the Immensity. Now we could put the skill 3 onto the Immensity. Or onto the Odin. Or onto the Rogue. Put it onto the Odin. Just to be safe. Now for the next attack, we're going to use Nana, Riley, and Leica into this Miles defense that we've seen a lot this season. So we're just going to speed it up and skip through it. The Miles kills himself, and then all we have to do is kill that girl, and to GG's. Now for the next attack, we have a double snipe here. You guys know this is probably one of my favorite teams at this point because I've been using it way too much, probably even more so than Lucian this season. Alright, we're gonna boost up here and snipe the Gapsu. And then snipe the Ashore. And then all we have to do is kill the Brita. I had a comment telling me that someone prefers to kill the Brita first. And it's been working out for them. And so, in the most recent siege, today's siege, on my main account, I decided to snipe one. And the damage reduction was pretty huge. Pretty scary, honestly, to try to snipe her. You'll see it in the future. But I do understand that they're scared of this possibly happening, where she kills the Bethany and then maybe wins the 1v1 against the Praline. But that didn't happen here. Now for the next attack, we're just going to go ahead and Julie cleave it. Now we did run the risk of them being extremely tanky here. They do have shield will. Let's see if this is enough to kill, and it does. GG's. Now for the next attack, we're going to use Miang, Adriana, Sonia into this Carcano Miles and Louise defense. Snipe the Miles, snipe the Carcano. I think the Carcano lives through it though, and then all we have to do is kill that Louise. Alright, Mario, I love you. I love you, cuz. Thank you for joining the stream. Skill 2 going out. Oh, I actually killed the Louise here. Pretty interesting. That was random. And now we have the Miles here to solo us. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's not gonna kill us, but I would not recommend leaving him last. I don't know why I did that. But yeah. This guy's gonna die right here. RIP. GG's. Now for the next attack, we're gonna use another double snipe. Same thing. Kill the Gapsu, kill the fire unit, and leave the Brita for last. Skill 2 damage, 77k, looking pretty good. And then almost 80k on the Kumar. Then all we have to do is kill this girl. If we could land a defense break, it'll go by a lot quicker. We do land the defense break. And she might kill here. Alright, nice. Now for the next attack, and I think this is the last attack, we're going to use Kamoon, the Konamiya, I could not think of his name right now, and Covenant for this Carcano Miles and Louise defense. I remember this being really popular against this defense way back then. I never got to use it, and even now some people still use it. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. I think you put the Lucian set onto your Covenant, your fastest set on the Tion, and then you just make a really tanky Kamoon. Kill the Carcano, kill the Miles afterwards, and then all you have left is the Louise. And it does take some time to kill her, so if you happen to have Destroy on the Kamoon, that might help out. But I do believe having Will on him is necessary for this team. correct me if I'm wrong. I've never ran it, so I'm just kind of making the assumption as to how you rune it. And you do want to have some skill 3 recovery on the Kona just so you can have some fatter heals. There goes the miles, and now all we have to do is kill this girl. And we're just going to skip through it because it takes a while. GG's. Now let's go ahead and check out the results. We did end up winning the siege, followed by RedCoke. We have Cuz in the #1 spot, followed by Coons and PLLP. Let's go ahead and open up the trophy box. Let's see what we get here. No shiny box. We do get some scrolls that we will end up summoning afterwards. Mainly speed chasing for this rune. No thanks. We're gonna sell this one, and let's go ahead and claim the other rewards so we can claim that inbox and then summon these scrolls. We do have the legendary scroll and an LD scroll. I do have some pretty great news for you guys, and that's probably why I'm kind of happy today. So I collected the all attribute scroll from the event today, and I was like, come on, this is gonna be the last chance I have at the dark Tanjiro. And I summoned it. I saw Tanjiro, I was like, man, it's the water. And I was like, wait, nope, that looks a little bit darker. That blue looks a little purple. And it turned out to be the dark Tanjiro. I didn't catch that on any summons or anything. So yeah, that's pretty sick. I do have a dark Tanjiro. I'm going to see what I can do with them in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.